What's going on, y'all? It's Beyond here, and today I'm coming at y'all with some Call of Duty gameplay. But we're not on MW3 today. We're gonna be on the original Modern Warfare of the new era, MW2019. It's kind of crazy how we've gotten 3 MW games in like the past 5 years. I don't know if that's necessarily a good or bad thing. I say that's probably a bad thing. Let's play some gun runner here. I don't know why my FPS is so low. This is very interesting. Maybe because I'm just recording. But yeah, so this game signified a new era of COD when it first came out. Oh, wait, Mario Ross. Okay, that's not... I thought that was a famous YouTuber, but I don't think so. Anyways, yeah, this game signified like a new era of COD. For one, there was... Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? That shit does that much fucking damage? Alright, anyways, like I was saying, this signified a new era of COD. For one, you can put 5 attachments on literally all your guns, which I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of, but I mean, it is what it is at the same time. Because in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, you could put 5 attachments on your gun, but it'll come to a cost. I think that's a more balanced way to do guns. Because you couldn't run like perks, lethals, and tacticals while having 5 attachments on your gun, but in this game, you can do that, and pretty much from all CODs. After this, you can run, you get all the attachments, you know, you get all the lethals and all the equipment. They give it to you all now in this era of COD. So I've gotten used to it, but I do prefer back when, you know, you used to have to pick and choose what you want on your classes, whether you want to kit your gun out with a bunch of attachments, or whether, you know, you want to have a pretty bare bones gun, but I guess maybe run more equipment and perks. You know, you used to really have to make a decision, but nowadays, you know, you just get it all. And I think one of the main reasons for that is because, well, Warzone came out shortly after this. Wow, these guys are camping their nuts off. Warzone came out shortly after this, so with Warzone coming out, they wanted it to make it so that you could really customize your guns for the BR mode, and I guess that this kind of really transferred into multiplayer, because obviously most people unlock attachments in multiplayer. So I mean, it didn't really bother me at first, but like I said, like, I just miss the days of, you know, having to really pick and choose. Even in the old Modern Warfares where you could run lots of perks and attachments, you only got one attachment back in those days. So next thing to talk about, I guess, would be the maps. This is probably like one of the better maps on this game, but I think that's one thing I didn't like about this game. I was just not a huge fan of the maps. The maps are just kind of like, I don't know, uninspiring, weird layouts, prone to camping. And yeah, like, we just had better maps in previous games, even in like the older Modern Warfares. Modern Warfare 3, for example, the original one, not the one we have now. The maps were much better than what we have now currently, in my opinion, which, I mean, it's a really big feature of COD is the maps. Having shit maps is usually means you're gonna have a shit game as well. So it's probably one thing that I did not like much about this game. Another thing with this game is they have like a lot of like this cheese in the game. I feel like for example, you can mount, which I'm just not a fan of. Like, I don't know, like, you can just, like, head glitches are already OP enough, and then They're telling me like now you can like mount onto the head glitch to make it even more powerful. Like, just not a fan of that. Also they introduced like a lot of this like cheesy things, like there's like fire shotguns, which is not ideal for sure. Fire shotguns, I would rather not have to play with fire shotguns in my game. And fire shotguns have been in a lot of Call of Duties. They were in Vanguard. Well, Vanguard had fire bullets, period. Maybe it was just Vanguard, I don't know. I feel like there was fire shotguns in MW2, the new one, but I could be wrong. But also, snipers and shotguns were just pretty annoying in this game because they were kind of OP, at least in my opinion. I know some. What the fuck? Oh my god, that guy just got fucking turned on. But anyways, yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the marksman's rifles, the snipers, and all that cheese. Just would rather prefer that on my COD. And oh yeah, let's see what I'm doing here. Oh shit, it looks like I'm hacking. But I somehow still died there, I think. I don't know. But that's enough ranting about the negatives of the game. I mean, the game wasn't all bad. This game did introduce like a new era, I feel like, of like gunplay. It's really smooth gunplay. Also introduced like a new era of movement. We must have had sliding in the games and slide canceling from this game forward. It wasn't in MW2, the new one, but it has been in every Call of Duty besides that. Cold War, Vanguard, MW3, and that's actually something I really like in Call of Duty. Being able to slide and slide cancel makes the game a lot more fun to play, in my opinion. Alright, so anyway, back with my analysis of the game. This was a lot of people liked the game, but they also introduced like heavy skill-based matchmaking in this game, which really sucks. You can't really just like chill. Wow. He's using a Kimbo fire shotgun. Is that what I just saw? Skill-based matchmaking was introduced in this game, which made it very frustrating to play on a casual level. To the point that I really started playing competitive COD once this game came out, because okay, I thought that was a guy just camping up there with an RPG. That's crazy work. But yeah, made me start playing competitive COD just because there really wasn't I had no desire to sweat in this regular public match, man. I was like, man, I'm tired of fucking dying to fires. What the fuck? Am I tweaking? Okay, I was definitely getting aimed at by a guy, but don't know where he went. Was that a sniper? Okay. Kinda going crazy here, but oh shit, I fucking knew it. Man, that guy's still up there with his rocket launcher. But yeah, I started playing competitive Call of Duty once I got to this game, because there's a lot less cheese in competitive. Obviously, you're going to be going up against a lot better players, but I mean, I didn't mind that. Helped me get a lot better at the game, but to my own detriment probably in terms of public matches, because then my lobbies, you know, became super sweaty once I got better at the game, at least in pubs, and it's really hard for me to just load into really hard for me to just load into a game solo and just kind of, you know, chill and relax. Now you can argue, be like, it's your fault for being so good at the game, but you know, I mean, I guess that's true to a point, but man, the fucking golden days of COD, man. People who were good back in the day were lucky not to have to fucking worry about skill-based matchmaking. When they were gods of the game, they could just load in and just beat up on a bunch of sacks. You know, that's how it should be, you know. This, like the new game exit fine, no skill-based, just load in. You know, if you get slapped, you get slapped. You know, sometimes you'll get an easy lobby. See if this guy's up in here camping still. Okay, he's not. And that way, you know, it can just be a much more casual experience. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I'm getting flashbanged and everything. But the movement in this game actually feels really smooth. Like, to be honest, I'm pretty sure the movement in this game is even smoother than fucking MW3, the current COD. And that game has pretty smooth movement too, but man, this movement is just like really nice. Especially on PC. Oh wow. That's where that guy was, huh? I mean, overall, this is like a solid game mechanic wise. Like, I mean, the gunplay feels nice. But there's a lot of design choices that I'm just not a big fan of, personally. Like I said, this game introduced like heavy skill-based matchmaking. Not a big fan of that. Fire shotguns. I also like red dots in the mini-map, but for whatever reason they decided it's a good idea not to have red dots in the mini-map. I don't really understand what the purpose of that is, to be honest, but I mean, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, honestly, shit probably helps me out as a good player more than the average player. I mean, I guess that's for a casual perspective. Like, it is cool that you can customize your guns, put on thermals, and stuff like that. Don't really mind the customization of it, but just feel like this stuff could be a little bit more balanced. That's all I ask for. I'm on a mean specialist bonus streak right now. I do like that they brought back specialist bonus. I always loved the idea of specialist bonus. But anyway, overall, I give this game like a... Ah, shit. Okay. Thankfully, I wasn't targeted there. Overall, I'll give this game like a... If... My favorite COD is Black Ops 3. So if Black Ops 3 is a 10 out of 10, probably this game is like a 5. I mean, it's playable. You know, it's not a terrible game, like, compared to these games in general. Like, it's a solid title, obviously. I mean, Call of Duty has no competition, really, in the first-person shooter genre. What the hell? I got juked by that guy somehow. But yeah, anyway, COD has no competition in the first-person shooter genre, really. So, I mean, yeah, it's like still a good, playable, nice game, but definitely COD has put out... Ooh, I didn't get it sniped there. Definitely COD has put out much more serviceable titles, in my opinion. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know your thoughts on the vid down below. And I'll catch y'all for the next vid. Peace.